the master, Mr. Robert Brown here. He does everything. Jack of all trades, worked with James Brown, has produced shows, has his models in, TV, and he just does it all. Talk a little bit about what you're doing today with this show.
We actually come together with two other companies, and it's very difficult for companies to come together. Everybody doing their own thing. And we decided to come together and do a national promotion. So we have models from all over the country, we have designers from all over the country, and we decided to come to this historic theater and produce a fashion show. That's basically what we're doing today.
Well, I think it's amazing because all of you guys, D Couture, yourself, Robert Brown Production, and Ron Cook, you guys are icons in the community. I mean, people look to you as to where fashion is going. Talk a little bit about some of the models and stuff that you have in the show today.
Well, actually, we have a full-figure scene. My motto has always been that everybody wears clothes. You know, you go to a fashion show and you see the 5'7", 5'8", 124, and then you have other people that wear clothes. They say, well, where are my sizes? So basically, we have the size 2 to 4. We've got 12 to 13. So we've got all types of models on the show. We've got designers from D's Fashions. We have a young lady that has gowns that's on the show. We have lingerie, conservative lingerie, because we have kids in the audience. But we've got all types of different types of clothes.
Well, one of the things I always like about Robert Brown is when he puts a show together, as he just mentioned, he has kids in the audience, he thinks of everyone. So it's always family-orientated and family-friendly shows. Now, let's talk about what we can look forward to as far as you and producing more stuff. I mean, you have your models going to different shows on television, The Y and those sort of things. What, if someone's out there and they want to join up with Robert Brown Productions, how can they do that?
What we're doing now, we do have an email, robertbrown221@yahoo.com. A lot of the models aren't able to afford the agencies. They don't know where their casting companies are, so they come to us. We help them with their resumes. We help them get photo sessions, dirt cheap. And we just try to get them in different venues, music videos. Right now we're working on movies. We really are pushing models in the movie area. Now we're fortunate enough to get them work as extras, but unless they can get the classes, it's hard to get speaking roles. So now we're working on trying to get models in classes now so that they can qualify for those roles.
Well, you're always doing a fabulous job, Robert, and I know you're busy. We can't hold them too long. Sophia Davis reporting for BTETV. I have the master right here, Mr. Robert Brown. Back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to BTETV. We have models. We have fashion. And I have a lovely little supermodel right here, Miss Katana, who was in Fashion on Hudson. She walked wonderfully. She's absolutely beautiful. And trust me, she can teach some of those older models a thing or two. Talk a little bit about walking in the show today.
I am going to walk for D Couture and Diva. She has handbags, so yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited because it's my first, you could say it's my first out-of-state show I'm doing.
That's amazing. Now, you walk so wonderful. How did you learn how to do that? Did your mom teach you?
No, I was just born with it.
All right. Well, you listen. This is a superstar in the making, honey. She was born with it. No one taught her that. She has the natural ability of actually walking. And you do a wonderful job. Are you ever nervous when you get in front of a crowd?
Sometimes.
But you put the face on and you just do it.
Yeah.
You look so amazing. Do you want to continue modeling? Is that something you'd like to do?
Yes.
All right. Well, she is an absolutely gorgeous little supermodel in the making, and we're going to get a look at her in just a moment on the runway. Back in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTETV. I'm here with Christy, did I say that correctly? And we are talking about Curves Dominate the Runway. Talk a little bit about it, Christy.
Curves Dominating the Runway is a t-shirt design that I have come up with for plus-size women to feel good about themselves. It's about being healthy, being in control, and dominating the runway.
I think that's amazing because, people tend to think that you have to be 5'7" and 120 pounds to actually be a model. But I think if you buy clothes and you wear them, then you can actually model something because, people are looking at you. Now, how are you going about it? You have the T-shirts. Are you recruiting models? Are you recruiting full-figured? Are you guys walking in the show today?
Actually, we're not walking in the show today. I'm a plus-size model for Miss D today. However, we do have a website. We just launched it last week. week, and we're looking to start with the models, get all the models empowered with it as well, and then go from there.
That sounds amazing. And where are you guys out of? Are you out of Virginia here?
Richmond.
Well, that's fantastic. Let's get that website, email, and phone number if you have, so that if you're out there and you want to, get together with a great group, just promoting plus-size models and doing wonderful things, they are dominating the runway. Let's get that information.
Okay, it's Christie's Creations. The website's www.christiescreations.net, and the phone number is 804-683-5791.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't touch that remote. The full-figure divas are in the house, and we'll be right back in just a moment.